Hello neighbors, Steve here with etrailer.com. Folks, today we're looking at our front runner drop-down tailgate table for the Ford Broncos. That's right folks, this fits the 2021 through current Ford Bronco years. Now I want you to double check that with our fit guide here at eTrailer to make sure you're getting the right part that fits your vehicle. So the top center of our homepage, there's a part that says My Vehicle. Enter things like year, make, and model. Make sure you're getting the right parts for your vehicle. That being said, when this guy is installed on a Bronco, it looks something like this. And whenever it's folded down and in use, it would look like this. So I want to give you an idea of what it looks like on the vehicle before I get into it on the table. So getting into it again, 2021 to current Bronco. When it's closed, it's 26.5 inches long by 13.5 inches tall and about 2.5 inches thick if you count the bracket here at the top. So open it up. I'm going to slide it over. Keep in mind this would be mounted, bolted to the Bronco. You pull up on the spring latch and then you can open the top. Now that would then fold down. Keeping in mind that this would be on the Bronco. And then now this would be hanging. And then you just simply pull out. It's got a little handle here built into the table. You simply pull that out. And it's going to catch on a catch that's going to keep it from going too far. There's like a nut there and a screw that's going to keep it from sliding out any farther. So that's what it would look like whenever it is open. Now when it's open, the overall measurement goes to 44 1/8 inches long. You get that same 13.5 inches tall, maybe 13 and 13/16 tall. Just depends on where you're measuring from with the bracket and the table versus the frame. So the load rating on this guy is going to be 88.2 pounds, so 88.2 pounds total whenever it's hanging there on the back of the tailgate. And as far as some different views, there's the bottom part there. And I will close it up now so you can see the back side and everything. So again, with it open, that's what you're looking at. Now as far as mounting this, you can see all the holes here for mounting. Front runner does include a package of hardware. I didn't lay it out just because I needed the table space to open and close this. But you've got nuts, bolts, you've got these specialized fasteners that are silver in there, and a nice set of instructions and everything to go with it. So make sure you're reading those instructions to ensure you're installing it correctly. It does install on the door using bolts and what they call jack nuts, and drilling is required. So once you've closed it up, you can simply latch it back, and then it's closed and it's not opening. Here is that little nut I was talking about earlier to keep it from opening up. And as you can see, the wood grain surface on the board itself, the tabletop itself, yeah, I'd tell people it's kind of like a cutting board. It's a piece of wood, but it's very sturdy and stable. It's got a nice grain finish to it. In that bag of hardware, they also include some rubber stoppers, dampeners. That way it's not rattling and stuff on you while you're driving down the road and making noise inside the Bronco. Well folks, the frame itself is made of a hardened steel. It's been black powder coated color to resist corrosion and prevent rust. Folks, I'm Steven. Thanks so much for looking with me today at the front runner drop down tailgate table for the Ford Bronco. Have a good one.